Storyteller Squad, welcome to a new episode of Very Veggie Legacy. This legacy is heating up. Honestly, the drama and the chaos is so wild and insane. I can't even make this shit up. Honestly, the game just be doing what it doing because I have all these different mods in my game, and yeah, my Sims just want to hook up with each other. So if you're enjoying this series so far, go ahead and leave a like on the videos, subscribe if you're new, comment down below all your thoughts about the craziness. I want to hear it. But yeah, so Sorrel actually went on a little trip with Gabrielle, a short one, so she could try to convince him to let her have his black card, because apparently she's not putting out enough effort in the sugar relationship. So in the last episode, she actually hung out with him a little bit. They played beer pong. Her and Mallory did with him at the mall. She tried to get him to let her have some money, and yeah, he wouldn't budge. He wouldn't give her anything. And then she went over to Kia, and Kia was like, well, Gabrielle doesn't want me to give you any money. And she was feeling sad about it because she wanted to, but it was complicated, and she wanted to have Sorrel all to herself, but Sorrel said no because she's married to Quentin now, because they eloped in the last episode and got inheritance money. So yeah, needless to say, the relationship drama in this series is really messed up. So it's only going to get more messed up here in a second. So but yeah, off screen, Sorrel did go on a mini trip with Gabrielle, and it went pretty good. They just did a little bit of, I believe they went wine testing, and so that went pretty well. She had a good time, and yeah, she's happy to be home. But Kevin's over here, and actually we learned that Kevin and Mallory actually are not engaged, so they didn't get engaged. It says in MC Command Center that he has no spouse, so technically they are not married or anything. And whenever you get that pop-up in the game that Sims are going to get engaged, like there's a ring in their bag, that literally means they're going to marry automatically, but that didn't happen. So yeah, Kevin and Mallory are not engaged. So Sorrel's gonna come inside, and it looks like Quentin is over here. He's getting him a bite of yogurt, but some stuff actually happened off of screen. So Quentin was over here hanging out at the house waiting for her to get back, and Kia actually showed up. Kia showed up to see Sorrel, and she didn't find her, so she saw Quentin, and Quentin started flirting with her. So Quentin is not committed at all. Quentin likes to say, oh, I really am happy to be with you. I wanted to get married. I've been looking for somebody for a while on the Nori app, but he literally is cheating on her. And this says over here he wants to go and woohoo with her, with Kia. Oh my gosh, girl, literally come in here and get your husband, because he's about ready to go up there and try for baby with Kia. Oh my god, not him going and wanting to woohoo with her sugar mommy. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. And she wants to go check out her tattoos. She's like, oh, my tattoos are sick. She really wants to get some more, I guess. But oh my gosh, he's literally going up here to woohoo with her, and she's going up here to go kind of freshen up a little bit after the trip. She has no idea that Kia's up here freaking woohooing with her man. I don't think that she's going to be that mad about it. I think she's going to be a bit annoyed, because she is married and she's trying to stay loyal to Quentin, but at the same time, she wants her money, okay? She wants her money from her sugar partners. So, yeah, she's been trying to work on that with Gabrielle, because we still have a house to get together. I do want to, do up the bathroom. I'd love to, make this area a little bit nicer. I want to do, an outside area, a little greenhouse or something. I don't know. I'd also like to maybe put the business out here too, so that would be fun, because I am gonna make a separate lot for that eventually, but for right now, I really would like to just have a little spot out here where she can have her pottery be sold and stuff like that. Sadly, we're still gonna have to be selling the knittables online. There is no way to sell them at a selling table, sadly. I was hoping so, but that's not possible. So, yeah, hopefully she gets a little bit more famous on Plopsy so we can actually sell some knittables, because we're supposed to in this generation. But yeah, mostly what she's going to be selling at her business is going to be pottery and also probably cross stitching. I think that's the two things I really want her to do. I was thinking painting, but I have a story for that later on in the generation. So, but I did do up the house a little bit. I put a couple of things for story purposes around. I put this little board up here. I figured she did like little drawings and stuff. She is pretty creative because she inherited that from both her parents. So, and she has a little bag here and just like a little magazine. And here's her bra, probably her swimsuit bra. And then we have some chocolates over here, which is from Kia and Gabrielle. So she's been eating on those. And then we just have some clutter around. And I did put like a little easel here so she can do a little painting. I love this. I got some really cool CC. And then, yeah, that's all I really did, except for, like, I did decorate upstairs a little bit, so we're gonna go up here. Oh my gosh, look at this. An affair is currently in progress. So he's like, I know you're probably upset that we're having this going on, considering you like Sorrel and I'm married to her. And she's like, well, it is kind of a situation, and I hate putting her in this situation, but yeah, it's difficult. I mean, I have to deal with Gabrielle, and, you know, he's always upset at me about finances. I try to give Sorrel some money, and, you know, Sorrel said that she wanted to be committed to you, but she still wants money from us, so I don't know what to think about that, but I care about her a lot, no matter what's going on with us in the future. I truly want to be there for her, and I want to, like, help her with money. And he's like, well, that's really sweet of you, and I hope that she doesn't find out about us, because I still think she would be mad. And she's like, well, hopefully she won't find out. I mean, I wasn't expecting to fall for you, but I have. And he's like, me too. He's like, this is really bad, isn't it? And she's like, well, considering you just got married to Sorrel, yeah. And he's like, well, she wasn't really wanting to have a baby with me anyway, and I don't really want kids, because I already have enough kids. I'm literally a grandpa. And she's like, oh. She's like, well, I haven't had any kids yet. I mean, not any more kids. Me and Gabrielle just never planned on having kids. I had a few kids with my ex-husband, but yeah, they don't live with me anymore. And he's like, oh. He's like, well, that's interesting. Mine don't either. And she's like, well, do you want to go over here to the bed and get comfortable? And he's like, yeah, we should probably hurry because Sorrel's going to be back any moment. Oh my gosh, not these two plotting to, like, have a secret affair. Well, Sorrel's going to find out here soon, but I will go ahead and show you all. Here's some more clutter that I put up here. And then we also have some clutter over here as well. I love these little clutter pieces. And then we also have this here. And I did actually put a fan in here because I figured they would get hot. And then under here, this is Sorrel's side. She has little notes from her sugar partners. And yeah, she also has like a little note as well from Roxana that she hasn't read. And we're going to get into that later on. But, yeah, she's going to come up here in a minute. She's talking to Kevin right now. Or she's thinking about him. She's like, maybe I should go talk to him. Well, girl, we're not talking to Kevin, okay? I think Kevin just really wanted to make sure that he talked to you before he left. But Kevin needs to go on and go home, okay? Like, go talk to your girlfriend, because y'all having issues. Okay, she wants to go and take a book and read it. Alright, are they going to go and woohoo? I think they probably are. Yeah, they're about to go and woohoo here in a second. Here, y'all go over here and get a little bit frisky, because, I mean, y'all wanted to start this situation, so you might as well go ahead and do it. Oh my gosh, they're literally discussing everything about Sorrel and about Gabrielle and relating a lot, and oh my gosh, here they go. They're literally gonna go woohoo. Oh my gosh. Look at his outfit. Look at him. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Why is he wearing a zebra like thong thing? Oh my gosh, that's insane. Okay? Well, you know what? Y'all have fun, I guess. Okay, Sorrel, come up here. You need to see what's going on. Oh, it looks like she used some birth control. Well, that's good. I mean, at least she's being safe. Okay, Sorrel's gonna come in here. Sorrel's really mad. Sorrel came in here to check on her tattoos and see how they were looking, and she also wanted to like freshen up and just try to, relax a bit after her trip with Gabrielle. And now she comes over here and sees her husband and her sugar mommy over here freaking woohooing. So this says Quentin has learned Sorrel's romantic boundaries. Non-physical romance will trigger jealousy. Physical romance, excluding woohoo, will trigger jealousy. Woohoo will trigger jealousy. So yeah, she's very pissed off. I mean, look, she's like, what the heck, Quentin? What are you doing with Kia? And he's like, nothing. We're just over here, like, talking. She's like, you're full of crap. That's not what you're doing. So this says new romance dynamic strained. Ouch. Quentin and Sorrel seem to have hit a rough patch in their romance. Yeah, definitely. He's over here with her sugar mommy. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, you know what? I think we need to just like go get a snack, because this is a lot to take in. This is a lot. Like, they're not stopping either. They're still continuing. Oh my gosh. Look at those covers move. Okay, well, you know what? I think it's better if Kia just leaves, because this is just gonna make Sorrel even more mad if she sticks around. So what's this say? Oh, he had so much fun with her. Oh man, sir, put some clothes on. Like, why do you have this on? That's so gross, that thong that you're wearing. Okay, let's change your outfit. We're gonna change you into this one. Okay, well, he's gonna get some clothes on real quick, and he's gonna come downstairs, and he's gonna come and talk to Sorrel a little bit and try to discuss things with her. So we're gonna come over here, and you're my favorite piece and my favorite problem. Oh. So like, he has a complicated feeling with Sorrel. So like, he's like, in love with her in a way, but at the same time, he truly feels like she is kind of a problem because she wants to have sugar partners too. So yeah, like, he's gonna come down here and promise her he's not gonna cheat on her again, but we guarantee that he probably will, because that's just the way he is. He's like, hey, he's like, babe, I'm sorry, okay? I know that you are really upset about me going and woohooing with Kia, but... And she's like, Quentin, don't even talk to me, okay? I am ignoring you. And he's like, but, babe, you're the one that wanted to have sugar partners, okay? So you can't stand over there and fucking blame me, okay? She came over randomly, and we just hit it off. Like, it was nothing personal to you. And she's like, whatever, Quentin. Like, I don't want to hear it. Oh my gosh. So he's gonna come over here and like kiss her. He's like, hey babe, like, listen, I'm not gonna do it again, okay? I promise, please, just like stay with me, okay? And she's like, Quentin, I don't know what to say to you. Like, I get it, okay? Like, I haven't been the most loyal person either. I went and slept with Gabrielle, but like, I just need money. You know that money is an issue. You know that I need the money so I can build my business and I can make our house better. So it's not anything against you. The inheritance money is gone, and, I just have to do what I have to do to keep going with my dream. And he's like, I know, babe. I'm not judging you. Okay, please just forgive me. And she's like, but, Quentin, listen, I will try to forgive you, okay? I will definitely try, but I still don't think that we are in love, are we? And he's like, well, you're very attractive, and I do have some feelings for you. I know we met, like, the other day, but, like, still. And she's like, well, Quentin, like, we did meet on a dating app, and I just got married to you for money. Doesn't that bother you at all? And he's like, I mean, yeah, it is kind of sad that that's just kind of the terms, but I mean, I can get over that too. And I mean, I'm not upset that you want to sleep with Kia. I mean, Kia is pretty hot. And she's like, yeah, she's very pretty. But like, I don't know. Like, I just don't think this is going to work out in the end, you know? I think we both want to be with other people. And that's kind of toxic. And he's like, yeah, I guess it is. But, like, getting divorced is a lot of money. And she's like, yeah, Kia told me so. That's why she's staying with Gabrielle, is because of that and the business they run together. And he's like, so, do you want to stay with me? Or do you want to get a divorce? Let's see. Let's, talk to him. Spoiled lover. Being treated like royalty should be a standard. I want you to drop everything and give me attention. I'm too fine to be paying for things. Love me out loud or not at all. Complaints. Complain about recent behavior. Confront about being cold. Confront about listening. Confront about being mean. Complain about money. Yeah, just complain about money. She's like, well, it's like, yeah, sleeping with other people is kind of a problem, but, money is just the issue, and that's all it is. But I still don't think that, we have a love relationship. I don't think that this is, something that, is meant to be forever. And he's like, well, I don't know what you want me to do then. Like, are you gonna forgive me though? Are we gonna be okay? Like, she's like, well, how can we be okay if we're literally over here standing here talking about divorcing? And he's like, but divorcing is expensive, like, remember? And she's like, I know, but like, money is a problem, and I get that, but I can't stay with a man who's over there sleeping with my sugar mommy. And he's like, so you're mad at me for sleeping with her, but you're doing the same thing. And she's like, no. I mean, yeah, I guess you're right. And he's like, well, babe, can we work this out? Like, I do care about you and love you. Like, I know that it's not the same kind of love that you were expecting to have, but I do love and care about you. And she's like, well, Quentin, I just don't know what to say to you. Like, I just think that, this was meant to not work out because we just got together because of money. So, let's see. Let's, go over here and maybe, give her a reason to complain, change relationship, divorce. You know what? She's like, Quentin, I know it's a lot of money and stuff to, divorce, but I honestly, she's over there kissing him. So she's like, it's a lot of money to divorce, and you're right, but I have to do what my gut is telling me, and I think it's best that we divorce. And you're fun to kiss, you're fun to woohoo, but that's not enough for me. That's not enough. I was not trusting of people, and I was so worried about, getting hurt and heartbroken, and now it's happened. And so I think I should be a little more careful in relationships. So, yeah, I think that we should probably divorce. Okay? I'm sorry. He's like, well, you know what? Screw this. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Goodbye, Quentin. I'm sorry. I know that she was cheating on you too, but literally you did it in front of her, and it was really crazy. And look at Kia over here. Kia's over here, frustrated too and sad. Okay, this says whether it be a divorce, loss of a job, or losing a loved one, grief is a normal, it'd be tough part of life. Every sim has to navigate, yeah. Well, you know what? It just happens sometimes, and you just have to get through it. And I mean, to be honest with you, they literally got together over money. It wasn't like they were, dating a while and, wanting to, plan a future together. She never wanted to have kids with him. She's not in a place where she wants kids right now, and he has enough kids, and he's a lot older than her. He's a grandpa already. I just don't think that was gonna work out. And this says divorce from getting divorced. The end of a marriage is a sad event in any Sim's life. And then this says over here, a kiss that settles everything. So she hoped that maybe if she kissed him, that would kind of bring out some feelings that she'd been harboring. But no, there were no harbored feelings. She does like him. She thinks he's interesting man, but no, that's not enough to stay with him. And plus, he cheated on her. So, I mean, she's not acting right either. I'm not saying that her actions of, cheating in the marriage and stuff like that was okay either. But they both are wrong for each other, for sure. Like, he literally is over here with the mean trait, the lazy trait, the slob trait. Like, he literally was not going to help out with the business. He was going to be rude to her no matter what. Like, he would literally just yell at her randomly, and he's a slob. He doesn't pick up after himself. So, I think it's better that he just leave and just, go. Because, he was only for convenience anyway. So, yeah. Quentin, you need to pack up your stuff and go. Where were you just looking at my man? Well, that would be woman in this case. But, let's see. Let's set a boundary. I need some space. Let's go tell him. She's like, you know what, Quentin? We might be able to be friends one day, but I need some space. So get your stuff and go away. Oh, he's crying in the bathroom. Oh my gosh, he's probably heartbroken about this, but he cheated. He literally was sleeping with Kia. Like, come on now, dude. Like, you gotta know that was wrong. Like, seriously. Like, she's like, can you just, go right now? I need some space. He's like, well, I have nowhere else to go. Oh, they just got a sentiment. What's the sentiment that they just got? Let me go check. So this says over here, it's very awkward. They drive each other crazy, but they also drive each other crazy. I mean, for sure. I mean, they literally have awful compatibility. Cheated on Sorrel. Sorrel cheated on Quentin. They both cheated equally. And they're divorced. So, but what is the sentiment again? This says over here, toxic ex. Hindsight is 20 out of 20. And now that the relationship has ended, Sorrel is all too aware of how toxic her dynamic with Quentin was. Yes. It was totally toxic. She literally got with him for inheritance money, and from that just stayed with him for that reason. And he was cheating on her, she was cheating on him. Like, he was rude to her a lot, he was lazy. I mean, yeah. And this says over here, walls going up. After how things went, they've started pulling back. Sorrel tried to share how they felt, but it didn't seem to matter. So yeah, she's putting her walls back up with people now. She's literally realizing that, having feelings for all these people may have helped her kind of shield that trust issue that she has, of actually committing to one person and believing in that. But it also created a toxic dynamic with her and Quentin, with her and Kia, with her and Gabrielle, and even her friends. So, even though she was lonely and being impulsive out of trust issues, she still was, dealing with, this issue of being in a complicated relationship dynamic with all these different people because of her past with her ex, getting brokenhearted. That caused her to have trust issues and want to just, in love because she was lonely, go and sleep around and just, also go and try to get money from people because she needed it for her dreams. So there's a lot of storyline here. There's a lot of chaos. And, I mean, at least one part of it is over now. So Quentin needs to, go away, honestly, because there's enough drama here without him. So go ahead and leave. Yeah, he needs to go. And also, we need to talk to Kia. We need to, have a discussion. Can we, ask her to go take a pregnancy test? Because I'm curious if she is actually pregnant. Asked to take pregnancy test. She's like, so, Kia, are you pregnant? And she's like, what? She's like, what do you mean, Sorrel? And she's like, well, you were sleeping with Quentin, so I'm just curious if you could be pregnant. And she's like, well, I don't know. And she's like, well, can you, figure it out? I really want to know. Because if you're pregnant with his child, I don't think I can continue with you. And she's like, well, I guess I can go take a test then. And she's like, yeah. She's like, here you go. Here's you a test. She's like, I got some just in case. She's like, okay. She's like, fine. I'll take this test. Oh, she's crying on the toilet. Oh my gosh. And Roxana's calling us. Hey, Sorrel. Nadia Kishaka has asked me out on a date. Should I say yes? Oh my gosh. Roxana, we haven't heard from her in a while and we've been a little distant. So now she's found somebody else. I don't know. I think we should tell her to think for herself. But at the same time, I think that Roxana should definitely be with Sorrel in the future. I really want them to be a couple, so I think I'm going to say no. I don't think it's a good idea. So I think Sorrel deeply, wants the best for Roxana, but at the same time, inside her heart somewhere, she really wants to be with Roxana. And yeah, we're waiting to find out now if Kia's pregnant. Kia's over here crying. She feels so guilty for cheating on Gabrielle and feels so bad for having it with Quentin, which was Sorrel's husband. So yeah, she's hoping she's not pregnant, but she might be. Oh my gosh, she is pregnant. Oh no, Kia, you're pregnant? You're pregnant with Quentin's baby? Oh no, this is bad. Okay, Sorrel, well, so this is over here. Did I make the right decision from settling boundaries? Sorrel is now questioning if they should have asked for space in the first place. They didn't mean to hurt them. So, she feels like maybe she shouldn't have gone through with the inheritance money. After all, maybe she should have found another way to get the money, actually have a job or something or whatever. But, she really regrets, not telling Quentin straight up that she needed space. So, yeah, I mean, there was a really toxic dynamic going on there, just literally getting married for money. But now there is a bigger issue at hand. Kia is pregnant with Quentin's baby. And yeah, comment down below if you think it's a girl or a boy or twins. But yeah, we're gonna go over here and we're gonna refuse to forgive for cheating. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Because now that we found out that Kia is actually pregnant with his baby, I think it's best to call it off. This says, I'm wealthy, very wealthy. Just last month I bought Social Bunny and Nori. Just straight up bought them. You caught my eye. I was hoping to get the chance to meet you in person. No thanks, weirdo. We are good. We already have a lot of drama in our life. So this says, fair enough. I have to get back to running Social Bunny anyways, which involves posting a lot. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. We are not getting into that situation. Oh my gosh, people are crazy in this game, I swear. Let's just go over here and tell her that we cannot forgive her for this. So, I think that, it would have been okay between them if she wasn't pregnant with Quinn's baby, but I think now it's just too complicated. So we're gonna go over here and tell her that we need to end this sugar partnership. Let's go over here, sugar and spice. Status and fame attraction, hint at wanting a treat, discuss lifestyle goals. Let's discuss boundaries. Let's do that. So she's like, so, are you pregnant? What did the test say? And Kia's like, gosh, Sorrel, I'm pregnant. And she's like, I figured you were. She's like, Kia, I don't think I can do this anymore. I thought that I was doing the right thing for me, being in a sugar partnership with you and Gabrielle, but I don't know anymore. I thought it was good for me so I could have a little money, but y'all are being stingy with your money anyway. So, I mean, I don't want to take from you all, and I also don't want to have any problems. So, this has gotten way too complicated for me, you having Quentin's baby. So, I think I'm just gonna end this with us. And Kia's like, that's fair. I mean, you have every right to feel like that. I feel really bad and terrible for having that kind of affair with Quentin, but, I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of happy to be a mom in a way, but at the same time, I'm not in that place in my life where I want another baby. And she's like, well, so what are you going to do about it? And she's like, well, I don't know. I mean, I don't really want to get an abortion. I don't really believe in that, but I mean, I'll do what I have to do. I mean, I might put the baby up for adoption. Hopefully it gets a good home. And she's like, well, whatever you decide with it, it's none of my business anymore because I need to make better decisions in relationships. I'm realizing that no matter what, it costs my dreams. She's like, well, I get that. I understand. You just do what's best for you. You know that I care about you regardless, and I am truly sorry for this situation. And she's like, okay, so we're gonna go ahead and ask to just be friends. She's like, well, you know, Kia, we can still be friends and everything, but I still am mad at you for this situation. She's like, yeah, I understand that. Sorrel has set the vibe straight, saying, I'm all about this arrangement, but let's keep things clear. No unnoticed pop-ups or last-minute drama. Cool? So she's pretty much telling her that she's fine with, you know, her being in her life, but at the same time, she can't continue with this arrangement because it's just causing her a lot of grief. And yeah, what happened with Quentin, that's just like going beyond her boundaries. So, what's this say? Clear communication from talking to a sugar. Sorrel told their sugar all about their boundaries, and luckily they listened and heard them, which is great. So, I don't know how you stop being someone's sugar baby in the game. I'm gonna have to do it off screen, but they are just friends now. They called off their arrangement, so yeah. I don't know what's going to happen with Kia's baby. I honestly think she'll probably keep it. I don't know what's going to happen with her and Gabrielle, though. I don't think Gabrielle's going to be wanting a child, but I don't know if her and Gabrielle are going to continue or not. Yeah, I think that her and Gabrielle may continue for a little bit because she still needs money. We only have 4,000 simoleons right now, so maybe we could just try and get a little more money, like milk him for it. But I don't know. We're gonna see. And also, with that situation with Roxana wanting to go out with someone else, I think that that's made Sorrel think about her and Roxana's little situation they had a while back, and now she's like really wanting to like be with her again. And I'm like, you know, I'd be for that. I really honestly would. But I think that we should probably keep Roxana on the back burner for now, just while all the drama is settling down with her and Kia, with her and Gabrielle as well. And so, yeah, I think that's the plan. But I am going to have her come over here and get some food. She was going to go and grab some animal crackers, and I mean, I think she's stress eating at this point because there's a lot going on. But we're going to have Kia go ahead and leave for now, and we'll talk to her again soon. But she's going to sit here, going to eat her a little bit of animal crackers, and I think I want her to maybe adopt a dog or a cat. I think that'd be a great companion for her. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Oh, she wants to knit a little bit. Oh, that's cute. No better way to relieve stress than that, girl. Go ahead and sit down and do a little bit of nifty knitting. Okay, girl. Go ahead and sit down. We're going to sit here and we're going to go ahead and work on your knitting. I hate to say it, but I never did like that Quentin. People come and go, but your family will be here forever, Sorrel. Aww. Well, that's really sweet of her grandpa to say. So, like, I feel like she did text him and say, hey, I'm married. Like, you know, her grandpa was asking her about her relationship dynamic and what was going on. Like, if she was in a relationship. And she told him that she was married to Quentin and told him about what he was doing and how lazy he was being around the house and stuff. And I don't think she necessarily, like, you know, told him all the gory details about what just happened to her. But I think she kind of put it in a light way, like, hey, he cheated on me, you know? I don't think she tells her grandpa everything like she would tell Mallory or Roxana. But he literally is telling her, you know, I'm here for you. I've got you. You know, I love you. I'm your grandpa. I'm going to be here. Like, that's so sweet. I love that. I love that he's still here for her through everything. I mean, I know that he's not been really happy with her decisions in relationships, but, like, he still loves and cares about her through it all. Let's go ahead and knit a beanie. Let's go knit a black and white beanie. That'll be cute. Maybe we could give it to Roxana as a gift. That would be nice. Okay, let's go ahead and, girl, come over here and knit. Let's do a little more knitting. Gonna knit this beanie. And yeah, here she goes. She's gonna work on her knitting skill. which is good because we need to get that up for this generation. I want her to knit and do pottery and do cross stitching, so that'll be what we do to tick off those goals. But I am probably going to have her just chill and knit for a while. She needs it. Oh, Kevin's calling us. Hey, I heard there's a talent showcase going down at the lounge. I don't think we want to go. I'm sorry, Kevin. We're not really that close. I'm so sorry. But yeah, Kevin's got to leave soon, so he wanted to like hang out for a bit, but we just need some silence. We've just been going through a lot today. We really just need to chill here. And so she found out today that her husband was sleeping with her sugar mommy and that her sugar mommy was pregnant with her ex-husband's baby. So yeah, like needless to say, she needs some time to herself. So yeah, we're gonna just chill, and I think I want her to go ahead and call the adoption agency. I think I want her to go and see about getting a cat and dog here in a second. I don't know if we should get both or just one. Maybe we'll just get one for now and then get another one later. Let's call adoption agency. So we're gonna go and adopt, I think a dog would be really cute. So she's gonna go adopt a dog. What kind of dog do we want? Okay, here are the options. So we have Bandino, which is a puppy male, a Scottish Terrier. We have Bear, who is a Welsh Spring Spaniel. We have Chesapeake Bay Retriever, Bobby. We have Chubbs, a Maltese. We have Field Spaniel, which is a girl. We have Fei, German Spitz. Weimer, I can never say that. Mr. Wiggles. Havanese, Muffin. Smooth Fox Terrier, Ninja. Portuguese Water Dog. And a Whippet. I think I'm really leaning towards a Welsh Springer Spaniel or a Scottish Terrier or the Smooth Fox Terrier. I think we're going for the Fox Terrier. You know what? Go ahead and get that one. Let's see. Oh, she's kind of upset over here. What are you upset about, girl? Oh, she's just uncomfy from a low quality furniture. And she's tired. Well, girl, you have every reason to be tired right now. Okay, so the lady has come with our dog. Oh, look at it. Look how tiny it is. Oh, look how cute. Oh, what a baby. Oh, it's a little boy. Okay, we're gonna definitely go and give him some attention. Let's go do a friendly introduction, girl. Nothing is gonna soothe a hurt heart like a nice little puppy. Aww, so cute. So, oh, the puppy's a little bit mad. Oh no. Okay, so, I don't know what we should do. Is there anything else we can do to like get the puppy to like us? Cautious introduction, maybe? Oh, she needs to go take a shower. She said, let me go get cleaned up really quickly. Oh, she's probably just been really sweaty from the little trip she took with Gabrielle. So, the puppy is over here just like getting to know the adoption lady a little bit. Okay, well, can we know a little bit about this puppy? Do we know anything about it, like its traits or anything? Can we go offer friendship and see if it will like us now? Girl, not you being in your towel. It's fine, I guess. Okay, let's see. Does the puppy like us? I hope the puppy will like us. Okay, so that helped. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just go ahead and adopt this puppy. And yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for it to be ours. So yes, we're gonna go ahead and adopt this puppy. And the name? I think, I'm not really sure about a name. Caesar. Caesar's cute. Kind of like Caesar salad. Caesar? Is that how you spell it? I'm not really sure. You know what? I like the name Kale. We're gonna go with that. Kale. That's a cute name. I think it's gonna be an alright name to name him. Okay, so little Kale. Aw, congratulations, you've added a pet to your household. Aw, that's so nice. Well, I'm glad that she has a little furry friend now that she can hang out with, because honestly, I think we're done with relationships for right now. It's just been too complicated. But, I mean, she still needs to get a little money, so we'll probably still be having a thing with Gabrielle. But Luckily, she can't get pregnant that easy because I'm not ready for her to have kids yet, but I think with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this episode off here. Thank you all so much for watching. I am loving Very Veggie. It's been so fun so far. I hope you all are enjoying the chaos, and I am very excited to record another episode soon. So yeah, leave a like on this video if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new to join the Storyteller Squad. And leave all your comments down below about Sorrel and her ex-husband cheating on her, and her cheating on him, and their toxic dynamic, and Kia being pregnant with her ex-husband's baby. And yeah, thank you all again, and I'll speak to y'all next time. Bye, Storyteller Squad.